Hello, Sagittarius. How are you all doing? It is time to get your February bonus reading knocked out here, okay? Yes, you were selected yesterday at the end of Virgo's reading by my lovely little die here, my sign selector, to be the next sign up. And if you stay tuned till the end of the video, we will roll this little guy again and we will see what sign is coming up next. Yes, that is going to be a part of my routine from this point forward. But I am going to hammer on that pretty heavily, okay? Because I always see in the comment section, when's my sign coming next? When's my sign coming next? So here for the next, probably throughout the rest of the bonuses and throughout the March readings, at least, I'm going to hammer on the fact that stay tuned to the end of every video I put up from this point. We are going to see what sign is coming up next, okay? Alrighty, so what's up, people? Thanks for tuning in. Greatly appreciate you. Anyway, when I do bonus readings, for those of you new to my channel, I do them specifically because I would like to grab information that I left out of the main monthly reading, like tell the story and tell the whole thing except for a couple of key pieces. Okay, well, that's what this is intended to go back and grab. Hopefully to shed some more light on the situation, but it doesn't always turn out that way. No, sometimes it tells a totally different story. Sometimes it tells the same story, but from a different person's point of view. Sometimes it just repeats the same damn story. You never really know. Could you all do me a huge favor and hit that like button, please? Thank you all for showing up. I greatly appreciate it. Just do me a huge favor. We got 127 people in here so far and only 15 likes. Exit out of the live chat real quick and hit that like button and then hit the chat button again. If you would, pretty please. Thank you so much. Anyway, enough blabbing. Let's hop into it. Sagittarius. What else can we tell my Saggies universe? What else can we tell my Saggies? Saggy Wadgy. This deck is a handful here. I just got this new deck yesterday. I got a couple of new decks. Grand Tarot Lux, is that what this is called? I forget, but it's by the same people who do the Gilded Tarot, the Tarot of Dreams, Legacy of the Divine. And it takes me back, this deck takes me back and reminds me of when I very first started reading. Because it is so similar to the Tarot of Dreams. I mean, the way it's shaped, the artwork is just, you can tell this is like the sister deck to the Tarot of Dreams. I love it. All right, well, I'm not getting a jumper for you so far, so let's start this out with 5 shuffles, okay? 1, 2, 3, and 2 more. Last one. Boom. Ooh, 7 of Swords overall here. Some of y'all could be dealing with a Libra. Okay, ooh, 10 of Cups. Whoever you're dealing with, this person is very near and dear to your heart. Okay, but it looks like somebody's planning something. You're dealing with somebody you know that you can't trust. Okay, so you're a little bit indecisive as to what to do. Okay, 2 of Swords, 3 of Wands here. Not really exactly 100% sure what to do. You don't really know if you trust your own decisions. Don't really know if you trust your own decisions. I'm seeing here that 5 of Wands here, but with the 3 of Wands right next to the 5 of Wands, I don't know. I kind of feel like this right here is more like, I don't know. Am I making the right decision here? Am I doing the right thing? Some of you could be dealing with somebody that you have a very long history with here, okay? Because that's what I'm seeing, like, I don't know if I'm making the right decision here, okay? I feel like there has been a lot of conflict in the past, probably. Or at least this is some sort of cycle that you've dealt with quite a bit. But the good thing about it is you've got 9 and 10 of Cups energy here. Okay? You're very emotionally independent. I don't see you necessarily depending on this person. Could be a family, it could be any type of situation that you're dealing with here, but whatever it is, I don't think that you depend solely on this person here to provide you with your emotional well-being, which is good. That's very, very good. Very good. Okay. However, you're still at a bit of a crossroads here. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Could be a Gemini that you're dealing with. I have specifically Libra and Gemini on the table here, but it could be any sign here. Okay. The person that you are dealing with, I feel like, could be a water sign too, but the King of Cups in the reverse, they're a little bit emotionally immature, okay? A little bit emotionally immature. I feel like they got a bit of a bad attitude as well. A bit of a bad attitude, okay? They're kind of ignoring the truth about this situation, whatever the truth may be, whatever the facts of the matter may be. This person could be the type who likes to play the sympathy game here. Okay, with the Five of Pentacles, okay? There is a very strong connection between the two of you, but I think you know, Five of Swords, Seven of Swords, this person is the type of person who's basically willing to play dirty, willing to lie, to bullshit, to manipulate, and play the pity party game with the Five of Pentacles here, okay? Some of y'all could be dealing with just a player that just plays games, that just sees this as a big game, whatever this is here. I do want to look a little bit more at the person that you are dealing with here. Person that Saggy is dealing with. Ooh, there's that Lover's card again. Okay. So definitely a very strong connection. They feel, this is the second time they've gotten it. Again, it could be a Gemini. Could be anybody though. But there is a very, very strong soul connection here. And they feel it and they acknowledge it. Boom, there's that Ten of Cups energy too. All right, so let's get 5 shuffles here. There's 1, 2, 3, 2 more. Oh, 7 of Pentacles here. There's that 8 of Swords again. Page of Cups reversed. Could be a Cancer that you're dealing with. All right, so yeah, I'm feeling like for the most part, again, they're still ignoring the truth about this situation. They're ignoring the facts. I don't really think that whatever efforts they have used to get one over on you have worked, and they feel like they've wasted their time, but they're still kind of waiting to see whether or not it's worth it, is what I'm seeing here. Like I said, there's just something that doesn't really, it feels a little bit fishy about the situation here. Something feels a little bit fishy here. They feel like they're wasting their time. They're not extending or accepting any new love offers here. Okay, whatever it is, I just feel like it didn't work. Whatever it is that they're doing here, it's not working. Okay? This is an opportunity they really don't want to miss, but I kind of feel like it's almost like they're kind of left with no choice but to move on from this. But that doesn't mean they've given up. They've definitely not given up right here, okay? Not really. King of Pentacles reversed, King of Wands upright. The Fool reversed, and the 7 of Pentacles there. Again, I don't really think that they're just going to come swooping in. I don't really think they're going to come swooping in, but this is definitely a strong, somebody with some sort of strong connection here. Lovers in the 10 of Cups, okay? But again, 8 of Swords. This right here is the part that kills me. This right here, okay? 8 of Swords, well, really any energy, okay, in the tarot. Any tarot card can be good, it can be bad, all right? And we have talked many, many times about how this can be good depending on how you use this energy, okay? I don't know, though. This doesn't really, with that 7 of Swords and that 5 of Swords energy, this doesn't really feel good right here. And that 5 of Pentacles, Page of Cups reversed, 6 of Wands reversed. It's like, man, I'm just wasting my time. Whatever efforts I have been using, which I'm ignoring the fact that I'm not using like something, it feels kind of like morally, just kind of immoral. It feels a little bit immoral. Whatever it is that they're doing is not very ethical. Okay, whatever tactics they're using to try to get over on you here aren't very ethical. And they're ignoring that. They're ignoring that. Rather than just swallowing the pill and doing this the right way, they're ignoring it. For the most part is what I'm seeing here. Well, dag-a-lang-dang-dong. Okie dokie then. We're going to look at timelines moving forward. Timelines moving forward. I didn't catch it. Didn't catch it. Timelines moving forward. New things coming in for my Sagittarius. Thank you all for tuning in and showing positive feedback. Greatly appreciate it. Thank you. I'll try to give you good news. I'll try. But at the end of the day, the only news I'm going to give you is the news that comes out. You know who has the ability to make good news happen is you. At any given moment, you can say, man, fuck Rich's reading. I want to create what I want to create. I'm the creator of my life. I'm the boss. I'm the president. I'm the emperor. I'm the king. I'm Michael Jackson, you Tito. I ain't got to do what them damn tarot cards tell me to do. I can do whatever the hell I want. You know you're able to do that, right? Mm-hmm. Hopefully I can give you some good news, though. Hopefully. But if not, hey, you can make good news happen. Don't ever give your power away like that. 9 of Wands in the reverse. Let's get 5 shuffles here. 2. 3 more shuffles. Yeah, lots and lots and lots of readers out there, and lots of just public figures in general, especially in the spiritual community. They like to just take your power and run with it. Not me. I don't need your power. I don't need your power. You give me your power, okay, cool. I'll tweak it around. I'll hand you some tools and some guidance and give it right back to you. The power is yours, baby, not mine. I don't want it. I don't need it. Boom. Ooh, Page of Swords. I do see new communication coming in. Good. Knight of Swords, too. Okay. Again, I kind of feel like you already got a lot of things going on, though, is the thing. I mean, y'all are kind of the busy type anyways, the type to kind of keep yourselves busy, and you don't really like to stay stagnant too terribly long. And if you do, I don't know if I've ever met a Saggy who just like willingly, intentionally like stays stagnant. You enjoy kind of keeping yourself busy, and you like having things to do, and right? But you kind of already got a lot going on right now. So with that 2 of Pentacles energy there, you're still getting over some bullshit from the past. I do see new communication coming in, Page of Swords, Knight of Swords. But with that 2 of Pentacles, it's like, man, dude, I'm just now getting over that shit from the past. See what I'm saying? 10 of Swords reverse, 2 of Pentacles. I don't know, man. I don't know. Page of Wands reverse. Here's that 5 of Wands again. I think some of you don't want to do this like too fast. You don't want to like jump into anything like randomly, you know, which is good. Okay, that's good. Fire energy. When fire energy learns how to do that, that is when the fire energy is becoming advanced. And Sagittarius energy is and has the ability to be very advanced fire energy. Mutable fire. Mutable, meaning subject to change, calculated movements. Fire is usually just random. You know, Aries energy. Typically kind of random and sporadic. Okay? Sagittarian fire energy is very calculated. You know, very calculated and thought out. See what I'm saying? And that's what I see you all putting to use here. All right? I don't know, though. See? Page of Wands reverse, 5 of Wands. I don't know if I want to deal with no drama. No drama, no bullshit. Not really. King of Wands energy, you know? Ace of Pentacles. I got shit to do. I got goals to accomplish. I got some of you, again, like you're just taking this slow is what I'm seeing. Anything new coming in, for the most part, you got a lot of shit on your plate already. You already got a lot going on, so you're taking it slow. Again, some of you could be saying, nah, I'm good. I'm focused on stacking my bread and building my empire. Could be, okay? Others of you, again, you're taking it slow. I already got a lot going on my plate right now. Let's just take it slow and chill. See what I'm saying? You dig what I'm saying? But I do think you are letting your guard down. you're letting your guard down. I don't really see you being like heavily guarded, but I do see the very, very strong desire to not deal with no bullshit. No bullshit. All right. Cool. Let's look at past people. Saggie's interested in reconciling with a past person. Whoa, 6 of Wands just showed his face here. Okay. All right, let's get 6 shuffles here. 1, 2. Three more. Boom, Ace of Cups. Okay. I see a lot of you. Well, hang on. Zip, zip, zip. All right, so a lot of you are dealing with somebody who does want to come out of abandonment, okay? Who does want to come out of the cold, who does want to kind of come back around and make an appearance, okay? I don't know, though. It's very difficult to say with that 8 of Cups and that Ace of Cups and 6 of Swords. It's difficult to say. It's difficult to say. I'm thinking here that with the 5 of Pentacles reversed, okay, Ace of Cups, I don't really know if this is a new start in love. Not really. Because you got the World card here too. 8 of Wands reversed. Could be blocked communication between the two of you. But I'm feeling here like some of you may either reach out or accept communication from this person, possibly, and accept an apology. But with this 3 of Swords energy here, 6 of Pentacles reversed, I don't really know if condolences are, I just don't know, man. It doesn't really feel very uplifting. With the 6 of Swords next to the 6 of Wands, 6 of Pentacles reversed, 666. Ooh, shoo-wee doing, Louie. But with this right here, it's like, look, the most successful move you could possibly make would be to just keep moving on from this, okay? And I'm seeing, if it wasn't for this right here, I would say that some of you could reconcile with this person. If it wasn't for this right here. But this right here tells me that it's probably more like, okay, I'll accept an apology, but I'm dropping this right here. I'm dropping this right here. I will extend and accept an apology. I forgive you for your part, and I apologize for my part, whatever the case may be. I'm still going this way, you go that way, doses. And that would be the best move you could possibly make. And allowing something new in is what I'm seeing here. It's the best thing here. See, very, very, and as a matter of fact, I just had a client the other day. And this is one of the very first times that I said, well, maybe, because they came to me and they said, my ex came back into my life. Is it worth it? And usually, I ain't gonna lie to you, most of the time it's a big fat no. But something different came through. I'd never seen this come through before. It was like, you know what? I don't think it's going to be a very successful, like big successful reconciliation. However, you could be being provided the opportunity to look at this again, to take a second look at it from a new perspective and be like, oh, right. Okay, why was I tripping on that? I get it now. Makes perfect sense. So sometimes a reconciliation could be, I don't want to say, because personally, I personally have never seen it be successful. Does that mean it's never happened? Absolutely not. I'm sure with the billions of people on this planet, it's happened at least once. I have personally never seen a reconciliation be successful. When I say reconciliation, what I'm talking about, I'm not talking about when you and your spouse or your lover or whatever get into a fight and then you have makeup sex later. That's not what I'm talking about. What I'm talking about is when it gets so bad between the two of you that you split up, I'm done with you. We are no longer a thing. Okay, they go off and do who knows what, who knows who. You go off and do who knows what and who knows who. Okay, and then after a period of time later, you both come back. Not only have you not properly processed through the bullshit you all went through, but now you got other people's energies all mixed up in your aura. And then you try to come back together. You know, I've personally never seen that successful. Okay. However, it can serve a purpose. It can serve a purpose. It can be a very positive opportunity for you to take a second look. And any unfinished business, as it were, could very well become finished in your mind and be like, oh, right. Why was I tripping on you? I don't want this kind of person in my life anyway. Universe did me a favor. This was done for me. I get it now. Okay. You see what I'm saying? Does that make sense? I hope so. Anywho, things to watch out for and advice moving forward. Things to watch out for and advice. I don't even know what I'm going to call this video. Damn it, man. I don't even know what I'm going to title this. What should I title it, y'all? Oh, Gay Loves Gaia? Gayla? Thank you for that super chat. I don't know how to say your username. If I mispronounce that, I apologize. Thank you so much for the super chat. Things to watch out for and advice moving forward. Two more shuffles, two more. Ooh. Eight of Swords. Watch out for that. This is the person that you've been dealing with. Eight of Swords, ignoring the facts about whatever it was that went wrong. Ignoring it. Like blatantly ignoring it. Like I've said before, there's a good way to use that energy and a bad way to use that energy. Okay? If you are using that energy intentionally, if you look at Virgo's reading, we talked about how some people completely try to shut out and deny one aspect of the positive negative spectrum. Well, if you are using this to intentionally for vibrational purposes, and this is well planned out and well thought out, because you know what I'm saying, to take your attention away from certain vibrations that you know will drag you down, then that can be a good thing. But yeah, if there's some inner work that needs to be done, if there's some shit that needs to be addressed about you, about your personality, about some of the habits that you have, about some of the things that you did wrong, about some of the things that you are doing, some kind of truth that you're ignoring the truth, you're ignoring what really happened, you're pretending that the truth didn't happen. Watch out for them kind of people. You know them kind of people, that gets on my damn nerves so bad. It's never your fault, right? Never your fault. It's always somebody else. Always. No matter what you do, somebody else made you do it, right? Watch out for that shit. Watch out for that shit. Oh, watch out for people who are too busy making a living and they never feel free. They never free up enough time to make a life. Okay? Oh, baked lemon. Thank you. I apologize if I didn't pronounce that correctly, but I do appreciate that super chat. Thank you so much. Watch out for people who cannot finish what they started. Okay, and people who again, we talk a lot about balance. People who work too much and all they do is work, and they're too money minded. Way too money minded. Ain't nothing wrong with money. Oh, dude, I'm very pro money. Okay, money is great, but it's not the most important thing in the world, like by any stretch of the imagination at all. Fuck no, dude. But there's these people out there that they get these blinders on and all they give a fuck about is money. Watch out for that. Watch out for those kind of people, okay? And also, Eight of Swords, Seven of Swords. We talked about this person at the very beginning of the reading, okay? A lot of you, if you don't watch out, you could attract another person like this into your life, okay? Somebody who, again, they ignore the truth. The truth of the matter is that the tactics that you are using are very immoral, and you're ignoring that. You're ignoring that fact. Okay, it's very, very easy to say, well, watch out for liars and manipulators and whatnot. But we have talked about how is it that we attract things into our life that we don't like? How do we do that? Okay. A lot of people it never fails. I always see somebody in my comment section, okay, obsessed with playing the victim. Okay. If you are still obsessed with playing the victim, you're never going to be able to figure out how to switch it around and attract better things into your life, okay? You have to throw that victim bullshit out the window. There is no other way. And we live in a society where they need you to be a victim. They need you to. They are creating. They need you to be a victim, to be a poor, pitiful me, this happened to me victim, because then they got you under their finger. They got you under their finger. They don't want you to know how powerful you are. They don't want you to know that. You got to throw it out the window. Okay, so how exactly do we link up and attract these things into our lives that we don't like? How do we do that? Like, I know one of my go-to examples, that this works for everything, but one of my go-to examples is liars and manipulators, okay? You are the most honest person on the planet. You've never told a lie in your life. You don't lie. You are straight up honest. So how the fuck are you vibrating on the frequency of liars and deceivers? How are you doing that? I'll tell you how. First of all, try this. No matter what you do, from this point forward, I need you to make it a really, really strong point not to think about a green elephant. You better not think about a green elephant. Don't think about a green elephant. You better not. From this point, you better go all day long. Do not fucking think about a green elephant. You better not. You better not. Oh, no, don't you think about no green elephant. Okay? You see what you just did? You just thought about a fucking green elephant. What do you think you're doing when you tell yourself, all right, I'm not going to tell a lie. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to lie. And I'm not going to fuck with nobody that lies. You better not be a liar. Oh, I better not come across anybody who lies to me. I'm not going to fuck with nobody that lies to me. I'm not going to fuck with nobody that cheats. Oh, no. Oh, hell no. Oh, I'm out looking for making sure that liars. What do you think you're going to do? What do you think you're going to do with that mentality? Again, you could be the most honest person on the planet, but if all you're thinking about is not lying, not cheating, not stealing, not coming in contact with anybody that lies, if that's all that's on your mind, guess what you're going to do? Guess what you're going to do? You are on that frequency. And then what happens is, of course, you attract somebody like that into your life. They lie to you. And now what's worse is you hold a grudge against that person. Now you're super pissed off. Now that vibration is casting out stronger. Now you're angry and resentful. More so about liars than you even were before. So now you're attracting double the people into your life who are lying to you and cheating and manipulating you. And then you end up driving yourself crazy saying, how in the fuck, what did I do to deserve this? You don't get what you deserve. Okay? You get what you attract. Okay, you get what you vibrate with. You get the frequency that you're on. And I don't care if you never told a lie in your life. If that is the way your mind works and all you think about is don't tell a lie, don't tell a lie, don't tell a lie, don't tell a lie, all you are vibrating on is the frequency of liars. And that's what you're going to attract into your life. We're going to learn something in my world here, okay? Moving forward, again, any bullshit that you were dealing with, drop it. Drop it, okay? You're a mutable sign. It's a little bit easier for you than it would be like, say, a Leo or a Taurus. But you may have put a lot of work and effort into that, but drop it. It's all good. Drop it. Take responsibility for your own emotional state, okay? Take responsibility for it. This king right here, he didn't earn this throne by pointing his finger. Like, say he hands his cup off to somebody. A pretty lady comes along and he goes, ooh, here, you can have my cup. And she shits in it. He didn't earn his throne by pointing the finger at her. Well, he took responsibility for that. Well, why in the hell did I hand my cup off to her? See what I'm saying? Own your emotional state. Do not point fingers and blame other people. At the end of the day, take responsibility for you. You feel me? All right, well, I definitely feel like the messages my Saggy people needed to hear have come through. I hope that resonated for everybody. If it didn't, which of course it won't, check your moon, your rising, and your Venus. Either way, even if it did not resonate, I definitely hope that everybody watching took at least one thing from this video that they can apply to their life and actually make a difference. Okay, that's my real job here. That's my real job. Tarot cards is just what draws you to me. My real job is providing you with the tools and guidance to make real changes in your life, okay? So now, let's see what sign's up next. Let's see which one we got next. Gemini. Have we done Gemini yet? Have we done Gemini? No, we have not. If you all know a Gemini, tell them to tune in. Tell them to tune in. Jim, Jim, Jeru, Jim, Jim, Jeru. All right, Gemini will be next whenever I get to the next video. I got to knock out my personal readings now right after this, so I like to at least do one main channel reading a day. At least one. That's the goal. It would be really cool if I could do two, so I might get it today. I don't really know. It could be tomorrow. Hopefully it's tomorrow. No promises, though. Anyway, I greatly appreciate everybody that tuned in and showed love with the positive feedback, the likes, the comments, and the super chats and all that good jazz. I'm out of here now. I'll see y'all sometime between now and the rest of all eternity. Have a good one.